Alrighty, this is Steve Nosovets Low of Team Extra here, and we are doing my updated DINOMORPHIA deck profile. So we're going to start with the 3 Therizia and 3 Diplo. The only 6 names, you have to play all 3 of each. Foolish Burial's a DINOMORPHIA card. He's alright, it comes up sometimes. She's the best card in the deck. She sets a DINOMORPHIA trap out of the deck.
Yeah.
They also all float. We've been over this before. 3 Lady of the Labyrinth. She just meshes well. Anytime I activate a normal trap, I can grab a different normal trap out of the deck and set it, and this whole deck is normal traps. Then we've got, this will make a little more sense in a minute, but 2 E-Hero Shadow Mist. And in fact, we'll just go ahead and explain that part now, I guess. So the combo here is pay half my life points at the beginning with a hero lives, go into Shadow Mist, full mass change, summon Darklaw, and that's just anti-tier. 3 Prosperity, 3 Duality because I don't have to special summon on my turn. And that's just so to dig. And then we've got 2 Super Polys, anti-tier. Then the bulk of the deck, got the 3 DINOMORPHIA Frenzy, second best card in the deck. Facilitates all the fusion summons, letting you use hand deck or field plus the extra deck.
Now that hurts. Too many effects, you know.
Then we have the other fusion trap. Most people are running 3. I'm only playing 2. DINOMORPHIA Domain. Same deal, hand deck or field. 2 fusion summon at half your life points. 3 Gravediggers Trap Holes. Again, anti-tier, anti-bestial. Plus you can play more than 1 per turn, which comes out of nowhere on people since it's 2,000 damage. Triple Solemn Judgment. Pay half your life points, say no. Probably the 3rd best card in the deck. 2 DINOMORPHIA Sonics. It's the only DINOMORPHIA counter trap worth playing. Pay half your life points, destroy one of your DINOMORPHIA monsters, and then negate a spell or trap card on the field. 2 Ferret Flames. Since you're constantly paying half your life points, you get to force the opponent to send monsters back into their deck until the total attack points on their side of the field is equal to or less than your life points. So a lot of times it's just an outright board break. 1 DINOMORPHIA Brute, 1 DINOMORPHIA Alert. DINOMORPHIA Brute is a single non-target destruction. DINOMORPHIA Alert is a monster reborn for them. She can hit, or it can hit up to level 8, so any of the fusion monsters or any combination of 2 of the normal monsters. And then Deck Debbie and Eradicator, because they're both easy to proc in here. And with Lady of the Labyrinth, one can search the other. Then we'll go to the side deck. So we got 1 Godarla for Flunder, Lightning Storm, evenly matched. I'm only playing 2 because I've only got 2 right now. Otherwise there'd be 3 in there, but pretty standard. This is where it's going to get a little weird. 2 Massacre Restrict. It shuts down Flunder, and there's a lot of Flunder at our locals.
Way too much.
Right. Triple Summon Limit. Anti-Tier, Anti-Sprite, Anti-Flunder. Plus I don't need to summon more than 2 monsters during a turn usually. And Triple Imperm. I just didn't...
I know I am.
I don't like Imperm in the main deck anymore, but I still like having it there just in case I need it. But this will probably be the first thing I cut because it's coming up less and less. And then the extra deck, we've got the 9 DINOMORPHIA names that you have to play. So you got the Stealth Bergia first. This is the one you'll summon the least, but he's going to get used for Frenzy all the time because you have to throw an extra deck monster away. Then we've got Kentragina. She's going to be your first target with fusion summons most of the time because she's able to copy the effect of a trap, DINOMORPHIA trap in the graveyard, and replay its effect. So you'll go into her and then use her effect to go into Rex turn. Then we've got the Triple Rex. This is the bread and butter, the deck, and the boss monster. He's a walking skill drain. If monsters on the opponent's side of the field whose attack points are equal to or greater than my life points cannot activate their effects, And then he's got a battle quick effect where I can pay half my life points and make all of the monsters on my opponent's side of the field's attack points become equal to my life points.
Okay, I have sold most of them.
Then we get into the non-Dinomorphia extra deck monsters. One Abyss Dweller, shut down the graveyard. Lagia and Dolka, just because we're playing dinosaurs and all around utility. Then we've got the 2 Draco Stapelias. I don't like Garura right now. I mean, it's a great card. I'm just not liking it in my setup because I can't easily throw it to the graveyard. So we just do the 2 Draco Stapelias to counteract tier. Plus, I've almost always got a fusion monster that I can toss away if I need to for this. Plus just an extra layer of negation. And then the Dark Law to go with the Mass Change combo. And that's, again, just anti-tier, or it's mostly just disruption, since most decks need the graveyard now. But that's pretty much it. We went 3-2 tonight at locals. Had some matchups I just couldn't do anything about. But otherwise, it's a really fun deck. It needs something to go tier 1, but we're still trying to figure out what that something is.
Oh my god,
I'm still toying with my trap list up, or trap setup too, just because with Lady of the Labyrinth, it opens up a lot of single-use traps that you wouldn't use normally since you can't search them. But I think right now we're just waiting for the next silly trap to come out. That's pretty much it.
Anyway.
Right.
Alright, that's all we got.